You have a hormone whose only job is to tell your brain, stop eating, and your brain can't hear it anymore. That's not a metaphor. It's called leptin resistance, and it explains why you keep reaching for food even when you know you're full. This isn't a willpower problem, it's a signaling problem. Here's something most people get wrong about body fat. Fat isn't just storage, it's an endocrine organ. It produces hormones, regulates inflammation, talks to your brain. But when fat cells accumulate too much, they rupture and die, triggering your immune system. The result? Chronic, low-grade inflammation, damaging your blood vessels, your liver, and your insulin signaling. Your body is essentially under friendly fire. Now here's where it gets cruel. Healthy fat produces leptin, the hormone that tells your brain, we have plenty of energy, you can stop eating now. But when there's too much fat, it floods your brain with so much leptin that your brain turns down the volume. It stops listening. That's leptin resistance. So even though your body is sitting on massive energy reserves, your brain thinks you're starving. You feel genuinely hungry, and no amount of discipline fixes a signal your brain literally cannot receive. If you're on a GLP-1 medication, you've probably heard eat more protein 1,000 times. But the nutrient most GLP-1 users actually miss isn't protein, it's fiber. Fiber fights constipation, the single most common GLP-1 side effect. It keeps you full longer. It feeds your gut bacteria. Don't skip it. Protein absolutely matters too, but fiber is the one people forget. But here's something most people never hear. How you eat matters as much as what you eat. One study found that chewing food about 40 times per bite was linked to increased natural GLP-1 production and roughly 12% lower calorie intake. Multiple large studies, some with over 500,000 participants, found that fast eating was associated with significantly higher risks of metabolic syndrome and diabetes. Why? Because your body needs about 15 to 20 minutes to register fullness. If you eat fast, you've already overeaten before the signal even arrives. You're literally outrunning your own satiety system. And here's what the research actually shows. Much of this damage can improve. When you lose weight, even a moderate amount, fat cells shrink, inflammation drops, blood sugar starts to normalize. Studies show that even type 2 diabetes effects can significantly improve. Your body wants to heal. It's waiting for the chance. It doesn't require perfection, just consistent small shifts. So here's one thing you can do today, not next Monday, today. Slow down your next meal. Put your fork down between bites. Chew more than you think you need to. Give your brain those 15 to 20 minutes to actually catch up. And if you find that hard to do on your own, honestly, most people do, there are tools designed for exactly this. An app called Kakoko has a GLP timer that actually paces each bite and checks in with you on fullness. Because sometimes the hardest part isn't knowing what to do. It's actually doing it. Your body isn't broken. The signal is just buried. Slow down and let it speak.